The secrets and pressure that almost pushed her away from Hollywood. Growing up in Hollywood may sound like a dream, until you discover what really happens behind the scenes. And few people understand that better than Elizabeth Olsen. Because even though millions now know her as one of Marvel's biggest stars, for years she tried to escape the same world that made her sisters famous. Yes, long before becoming Wanda Maximoff. Elizabeth already knew the darker side of fame while she was still a child. Her sisters, Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, were two of the most famous child celebrities on the planet. Everyone knew them, but while millions admired that perfect life from the outside, Elizabeth saw something very different inside her own home. The pressure, the paparazzi, the loss of privacy, and the emotional exhaustion that comes from growing up under constant attention. In fact, there was a moment when Elizabeth seriously considered quitting acting forever. She did not want to become another celebrity destroyed by Hollywood. And maybe the most shocking part is that for years she tried to hide her last name to avoid being connected to her sisters. She wanted people to recognize her talent, not the weight of a famous family. But entering Hollywood was not easy either. Many producers and critics believed she only got opportunities because she was an Olsen. And that deeply affected her. Because while the public saw success, she constantly felt the need to prove she deserved her place. Then Marvel happened, and everything exploded. Her role as Wanda Maximoff turned her into a global superstar. It looked like she had finally overcome every doubt. But massive fame also brought something dangerous. Internet obsession. Every interview went viral. Every facial expression was analyzed. And millions of people started judging absolutely everything she did. Over time, Elizabeth admitted she became emotionally exhausted from the constant pressure of living under public attention. She even spoke about her fear of losing her privacy and identity inside an industry that consumes people very quickly. Because behind the glamour and red carpets, there was still a woman trying to protect her mental health inside one of the harshest environments in entertainment. And maybe that is Hollywood's real dark secret. It does not always destroy people instantly. Sometimes it slowly consumes them, while the entire world applauds. That is why Elizabeth Olsen became one of the few stars who understood the true price of fame at a very young age. And maybe that is why she protects her private life so fiercely today. Because growing up watching how Hollywood can change people leaves scars that never completely disappear. What do you think? I'll read your comments. Follow for more celebrity stories.